Hi everybody, welcome back. Today I'm doing my nail polish collection video for you. I wanted to quickly start off by showing you my cart. This is the cart that I have. It's half full at the moment. This is where I store my nail polishes. The top of the cart is where I keep my nail art supplies, and I'll kind of show you guys these things here in a second. I just wanted to show you how I store it. Since I've got my racks, it has freed up a lot of space for me, but I still don't have enough room on this little cart for all of my nail polishes. So I'm going to go ahead and show you what I have up top here. Okay, so in this little container that I have, I keep all of my, this section here is like nail polish bases, cuticle remover, top coats. At the moment, this China Glaze one is my favorite. I really like that. I have glue in here because my nails have been breaking like crazy lately. They're ripping. I had a question about how I make the dots on my nails, and I do that by using a dotting tool, and I have several of these. That's what it looks like, and each end is a different size. I have actually 5 of these. You can get these on eBay really cheap. I think I paid like 99 cents for all of these. I know it was less than $2. I do remember that. It might have been like $1.49, but I just remember it being ridiculously cheap. So I got those off of eBay. All of my brushes that I use to kind of like paint designs onto my nails. All my emery boards. I have orange sticks here, buffers. These are straws for doing like doing nail art. So that's what's inside of my little container. Oh, everybody hates this, but this is my practice finger. My husband really hates that. Okay, these containers are where I keep my nail art, like decorations, like rhinestones and tape and whatnot. In here I have a lot of these little glass bottles. They're full of different like glitters. Some of them have the beads in them like that. Some of them have little designs like that. This is glitter right here. This is the micro beads that I did a tutorial using those. Again, this is just another medium that I use on my nails every once in a while to add a little bit of texture. These are nail art wheels, and each one has different nail art designs in them. These are flowers, some plastic beads. I like these. I just got these. Well, I got these not too long ago. I haven't had a chance to use them yet, though. Some beads. Some more Fimo, I think that's what it's called. And then some rhinestones. And this one here, all of these are full of glitter. And I just buy glitter at the craft store. And here's more rhinestones. These are teardrop shaped rhinestones. Those are a bunch of different designs like hearts and stars. Here are some bigger rhinestones. And then this is actually the first set of rhinestones I ever bought. I got them at Sally's and I paid a boatload of money for these. So unnecessary. So I have all of my glitter in here. This is where I keep my stampers, and this is nail art tape. As you can see, it's really thin. And I ordered these off of eBay. And I got them really cheap. I believe it was 12 of these rolls it was like less than $2. Here's some more rhinestones. These are all different shapes. Stars, flowers, circles. Just real pretty. Again, eBay purchases. Here's some more glitter. Here are my stampers, the stamping plates. And this is like, I can't remember what exactly these are called. Sorry, getting a reflection here. But they kind of remind me of like pieces of shell, and they're all different colors, and those just add texture to your nails. And then the stampers that I have. These are just some random things that are on my nail polish cart. This is a book that I got from the craft store. It's basically just like different doodles that you can do, different shapes. See, I've been practicing my little shapes, but it gives me inspiration for nail art. So I thought this was a pretty awesome book to buy. So there's that. I keep that on my cart. This is actually for a hair color, obviously, but I have my vitamin E oil in here that I use on my cuticles. I always have non-acetone because sometimes I don't need acetone. Most of the time I do, but sometimes I don't. This is Fast Wrap. It's to help repair breaks and rips in my nails. I use this on my feet. Not all the time, but I use that on my feet. It makes my feet feel nice and smooth. And then in here, this is cute. It's like a little trash can, but I use it for my cotton balls. This is acetone. And then these are actually makeup sponges, but I like to use them when I do gradient nails. Okay guys, so here is my part of my nail polish collection. Most of these are just regular polishes. They're not glitter polishes. So we'll kind of start over here. I'm going to get down a little bit. Hello. This is all my OPI on this top row here. This is Sinful Colors. Here's Ulta. Down here is Wet n Wild, Zoya, LA Colors. This row is L'Oreal. These are all Essie, and then some more OPI over here. And those are my racks, just in case you're watching and you didn't see my other video. I got these at Ulta. They were nice enough to save them for me, so I didn't have to buy nail polish racks. I actually would like at least 4 more so that I could put everything in a rack, but I'm just happy for what I have. Right here in this little container are my nail art polishes. They all have the skinny brushes. And then on this side, I keep all the smaller bottles of polish that I have. I have some Makeup Academy. This is Ulta. This is a brand, I cannot remember the name of this brand. Oops, sorry. But my friend in Canada sent these to me. And it just says P on it, so I'm not 100% sure. But those are my little bottles. Over here, this is kind of like a mishmash of brands because I don't have a ton of any particular brand in this little section here. I just put them all together. So this is Maybelline Color Show, so I put those here. This is Sally Hansen. I put all of these together because they're square bottles. I know that sounds kind of weird. Oh, I got this container here. Look at that for $1.78. Isn't that awesome? Got it at Target. But I put these together because they're square. But I have some Berry M here. This one is from Five Below Fresh Paint. I have a few of the Pure Ice. I got those from Walmart. Here's a Zoya that actually should go up there, but I don't have enough room. I love the Julie G polishes. Got a couple more Pure Ice. Here's some Avon Rimmel. I've got 2 Rimmel polishes. Topshop. Let's see. I got a couple NYC over here. These are some number 17 polishes, the magnetic ones. I've had these for quite some time. My friend Gemma sent those to me from the UK. There's a couple Essence polishes. So that's pretty much what's in here. Like I said, it's just a mishmash of brands. Some Sally Hansen, Nicole by OPI, Finger Paint, another Sally Hansen. So in here I have my China Glaze, and I do have glitter polishes in here. I don't have all of them in here, but I have a lot of the China Glaze glitter in here. And then I also have Revlon polishes. So here's some Revlon. Here's an Orly. I only have a couple Orly polishes, and I actually have one in the back over there. Another Revlon. This is such a pretty color. I can't stand it. It doesn't really pick up well on camera, but it's just a really pretty red brown. I love it. This is the Color Club that I have on the tips of my nails at the moment. For those of you that are wondering, the color on my nails, the pink, is this one here from the Skyfall collection from OPI. You Only Live Twice. It's so pretty. It's like a really nice pinky gold. I like it. So that's what's in this little section. I have all but one of the glitters from the Christmas collection from China Glaze. And I just got this one here. This is called Dorothy Who. I love that color. So I'm going to put these away, and I will show you guys all my glitter polishes. Okay, and these are all of my glitter polishes. I just kind of took them out of the container over here because actually these don't all fit in this container. They kind of overflow. But I really, really, really like glitter polishes, so I think I'll show you guys like some of my favorites, which is going to be really difficult because I love glitter polish. I use it every time I do my nails. These are my Urban Outfitters polishes. This one is just like, I can't remember the name of it. It's Mermaid something or other, I think, from Deborah. I think it's Deborah Lippman. But this is an amazing dupe for that color. And this is called Sea Dust, and that is from Urban Outfitters. And these are 2 for $8, just in case anyone was wondering. Really, really like that one. I just got that one. This pink one is awesome. It reminds me of cupcakes. I love all the different colors in it. And so those are my Urban Outfitters. These are some Sinful Colors, the glitters. These are, there's some Essie and that Julie G. This is the Color Club. I only have 2 Color Club polishes, but I like them both. This one is Beyond the Mistletoe. Maybe that was part of last year's collection, I'm not sure. These are some LA Splash glitters. Jordana I really like a lot. And I was informed by a subscriber that Milani owns Jordana, which is why this purple glitter is exactly like the Milani purple glitter. Except these are like $1.99 and Milani's $3 something. Here's some Ulta glitters. There is LA Colors in here. I love this one. Here is a Zoya. This one is so pretty. You can put it over the top of anything and it just adds like a different type of look to it. I like it. Here are some, what is this? LA Girl. These are more China Glaze glitter polishes. Like I said, I can't fit everything in the other container, so I have them in here. But this one is one of my favorite. It's called Fireside Glow. Sarah got this for me last year when I was in the hospital. I really like that. These are 2 of my favorite. Dust stuck to the bottom of that one. This one is also from China Glaze, and you can see it's called Liquid Crystal, but it's part of that Prism collection that they have. This one is called Optical Illusion, and I just really, really like that. Those are 2 of my favorite glitters. Here's some OPI, OPI for Sephora. I like this one too. It's called What's Your Poison, and I believe this is still available. It's a very nice red with a little bit of silver through it. I have a couple from, well actually I have 4 from the Muppet collection. This one is Gone Gonzo. This one is Fresh Frog of Bel-Air, and I really like those a lot. I have the Miss Piggy one also. It's called Excusez-moi. I like that. Very, very pretty. This is one of the most all-time used polishes in my collection. Sarah loves this. I've used this quite a bit on her and myself also. This one is called Don't Be Obnoxious. That was part of a Christmas collection, obviously. Here's another one. It's called To the Glitter End. Sarah got this for me for my birthday. And this one has been well loved also. Let's see. Whimsical. Everybody has Whimsical. It's funny because on Twitter and Instagram, people will say, oh, I finally got it, I finally got it. And everywhere I go, I see it. But it's from Revlon. And it goes really nice with a lot of colors like this. And even colors like this. That's Thanks a 1,000,000. So, actually, I have more Revlon over here. This is my newest one right here. I love this. It's like a bluish black. Camera doesn't want to focus. Love that. These are 2 of my favorite. These are from Orly. This one is called Mermaid Tail. And this one is called Haley's Comet. Whenever I wear Haley's Comet, people will stop me like in the store to ask me what I'm wearing. It's such a pretty color. And then I have this other glitter from Orly. It is called Sashay My Way. And it's a nice kind of like gold yellow glitter. I've actually used that one quite a bit, if you can't tell. Let's see, some e.l.f. polishes. These are Wet n Wild. I really like this one a lot. It's from the Color Icon collection. I don't even know, what is this called? Cost is No Issue. This one's from Nicole by OPI. I love this one. It's called Disco Dolls. And it's just, it's really, really pretty. It's like a gold brown with different colored specks of glitter in it. It's beautiful. I really like this one. This one is the one that I got from Kohl's, from the Candies line that they have there. It's called Over the Rainbow. It's just beautiful. And this one is amazing too. Look at that, how it sparkles, and then you can pick up like red and purple and blue. Oh, it's just so pretty. It's from Maybelline. It's called Rose Bling. Part of a limited edition collection. Of course, my Only Nails ink polish, which I love. And it's so funny because I've been spelling it wrong this whole time, like when I put it in my description, in the description box, but that's what it's called. And I love it. It's the like 3D effect glitter. So that's it. Those are all of my glitter polishes and some of my favorites. I'm really proud of my racks. I'm happy that the my friend at Ulta saved them for me, and I can finally get some decent organizing going on here. When I get all this put away, I will show you guys what my cart looks like. Okay, so I just put all of my things back, and this is my cart, and this is what it looks like when all of the polishes are back in. Now I have this whole second shelf just for glitter polishes, and I mean, obviously, I don't even have enough room for all of them to fit on the same shelf. Some of them I just kind of have stacked on top of each other, and then I have more down here on this side, and these are all just my regular polishes. And again, I have the China Glaze tray stacked on top of the other one so that I have room. I actually haven't taken account of all of my nail polishes, but I don't know, I'm guessing that I'm maybe like right around at 300. And then there's the rest of my polishes too. I haven't counted because, to tell you guys the truth, but this is completely excessive. Like this, my collection is completely and totally unnecessary, but I really do enjoy doing my nails, and I like doing other people's nails, and I have used all of these with the exceptions of the ones that I just like showed in my most recent video. So I don't know. It's a guilty, what is that? A guilty pleasure, definitely, because I feel, you know, I feel like I don't need all this. But again, I do use it. So that's it for now. I'm not going to show my face because I look completely ridiculous. I messed up my hair. So I am just going to say goodbye for now.